When I tell you, if you all think back, I know all your UNCers listen and remember good. All you remember, I told you all a story about Stuart Smallpin Young when he was in St. Mary's College. I told you that he was a bully and that he was bullying a little skinny Indian boy for years, over and over, bullying him, battering him, abusing him, till one day that little skinny Indian boy take a baton and beat Smallpin and throw him in the dustbin. They called Smallpin from then Dustbin Terrier. Do you remember that story? You all thought the Douglas make up that? You all thought that Anil just don't like Smallpin because he dotish, incompetent, elitist, and he's a mama pool? Well, let me read something posted to Facebook today by a lady called Nadia Khan. Listen to what Nadia Khan had to say. She said, "My brother Imran was abused and bullied while at St. Mary's College. He was to sit his O-levels and was expelled as he used force with a baton to defend himself from the said bully. He never had the opportunity to sit his exams. The bully and the bullies were never penalized for their actions. They sat their exams without any remorse. The trauma of being bullied in his high school years still lives with him today. The wound has healed, but the scars remain. That bully was Stuart Young. The irony of this, today he gets the opportunity to now bully a nation." My UNC family, my people of Trinidad and Tobago, if it's one thing we would not accept at any point in time, is the bullying of our children. When you are in politics, you must see other children as your own. When you see other children in pain, you must feel it like it's your child. That's when you will be a good politician. You will be a great minister, and you will be a great prime minister like Kamla Persad-Bissessar, because she sees children, each and every one, as her own. So when you have a mama pool like Stuart Young, bullying a little boy so he couldn't take exams, and then his elitist life make sure that he could take his exams while the other boy suffers, we all must band together to beat that bully. We must reject the bully. We must reject Smallpin. We must reject the PNM. Jolene John just told you about a young man who came up on a UNC platform and spoke from the heart. The next day, that Stuart Smallpin Young, that bully, used the power of a nation, the power of a portfolio, the power of a ministry, the power of a minister of national security to bully that youth man, to embarrass that youth man, to research and to bring out things on that youth man in public. We say, fire burn all bullies. UNC will deal with them one by one.